Hi guys, Saturday night, April 19th. Big night in sports. Basketball playoffs, game 3 of 4 is on, followed by the Faker Lakers at 8:30, I think. NHL playoffs start tonight, and WrestleMania is on tonight. So I thought I would come in and have a Saturday stream for a change. Nice to know that both the teams I wanted to lose today lost. We had the first game was Milwaukee, Indiana. Go Indiana. Second game actually went into overtime, and that was the LA Clippers game. And thanks to the Joker, they won. Ha ha, Harden, suck it. After that, I guess I'll just be doing some diamond art, waiting for some friends to show. It is second quarter, 4 minutes gone. Detroit, New York. This is my least concerned about the series of the day, is that one. It's pretty close, 4-point game right now. I have my Mandela diamond art, as you can see right there. Gotta try to finish that up. I've got a beautiful other one I've been working on, which is actually a little mouse in the rain. It's really cute. The only thing I want to say today is NBA, not a smart idea putting your games 2.5 hours apart, because the first one went 20 minutes over. The second one went 30 minutes over. And by the time we got to this game, which is the third game, by the time they got out of overtime on the second game, we'd already missed half the first quarter in the third game. So don't do that. You need 3 hours to play a basketball game. Sorry, but especially when the last 2 minutes takes 10 or 15. On that note, it is 7:04. I hope to be hanging till at least part of the Lakers game. Hoping to see some friends. Link is up. I think it's pinned. And I can bring to you what I can bring to you of the game. Otherwise, it is diamond art switching time. Yes, for those of you who watch my streams, the balloons are still up from last Monday's Charlene's birthday stream. Yes, they are. So here we go. How about if we do that? Does that work for you guys? It works for me. So, all right. As you can see, we're on the blue. Well, maybe you can't. Let's hoping to see some of my West Coast friends this night. I gave you guys lots of warning, so hopefully we shall see some people. Drop a comment if you wish. Those of you who still wish to contribute to Charlene's birthday present, please do so on PayPal on my page, About Me. I think it's on there. Otherwise, just be hanging doing some art. I apologize, but I only have Raptors jerseys, or I would have worn something else. The Raptors, as you sports fans may know or may not know, the Raptors did not make the play-in. That's fine. Their rebuilding stage looks like it's complete. So look out next season, folks. Other than that, I don't know. Stop in and tell me who you're rooting for in the NBA playoffs. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Now, of course, tomorrow, the other 4 games will go, including the wonderful matchup of the Cavaliers #1 seed in the East. I think they're playing Miami. We all know how that's going to turn out. Go Joey. Go Cavs. Not much to say about that matchup. I mean, it's really, really hard for the #8 seed to beat a #1 seed. In fact, I bet it's almost impossible. So Miami did a really good job to get there, but I mean, every single person on the Cavaliers main line would have to come down with food poisoning or something crazy. They're not losing. Especially if you go look at the regular season. They did very, very well. So it's looking like 5 to go. Detroit's got a measly 2-point lead, so nothing to be too worried about. They are in New York. It was actually kind of funny today because, Denver won at home. Okay. First game. No, Indiana won at home as well. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Indeed. So I'll be kicking it with you for a couple hours here if I can. I do know it's also Easter weekend, so happy Easter to anybody celebrating. Sorry, I don't have anything bunny-ish to show you. I've got this lovely, lovely, beautiful squirrel blanket behind me. It was a gift from a very dear girl. No, not Charlene. I know that's what you're all thinking right off the hop. I'm so funny. Yeah. So as I said, the first game went way over. 20 minutes, but by the end of the second one, because it went into overtime, probably 30 minutes over. So I missed the entire first. I missed more than half of the first quarter of the next game. So the last game tonight, I guess because they put it on in prime time, the Lakers game, although I don't know why the Lakers are considered prime time, but I guess maybe that's a California thing. Not too sure. Don't know exactly, but let me know your thoughts. If you decide you're gonna stop in and say a 1-point game, New York is taking the lead. Go Knicks. I guess I got it. I mean, honestly, I don't really care who wins, whether it's Detroit or the Knicks. Gotta be honest, I don't care either way. So, my picks. Okay, so my pick for overall winner of the NBA Finals this year is the Cleveland Cavaliers. No, I'm not sucking up to Joey. I just have a feeling that Cleveland is due, even without LeBron. Yes, I think they can do it. I do. I have faith. I think they can do it. But on another note, as long as the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Golden State Warriors get eliminated, I don't care who else wins. That's the honest truth. Don't like the LA teams, any of them. So you guys all want to take them out, you go right ahead. I'll be laughing away here. Absolutely. Too much ego. Not enough talent. I mean, honestly, the other night, the Warriors got in by the skin of their ass. They should have played a lot better than they did. So, as far as I'm concerned, they don't even deserve to be in. But I don't believe they'll get very far. I think Cleveland will probably take out Miami in 4 straight. Maybe if Tyler Hero gets like awesome like he's been, maybe 5 games, maybe. I expect the Indiana Bucks series, the Indiana Pacers Milwaukee Bucks series to even out a bit. I'm going to say that one's probably going to take 5. Is this round 3 of 5 or 4 of 7? I can't remember. If it's 3 of 5, I see 5. I see 4. If it's 4 of 7, I think Cleveland will win in 4. I think Miami's gone. Next series, Clippers and Denver will be my probably, so far it's my favorite series because they're really equal and I don't want the Clippers to win. Some of you can say, oh yeah, but you know, Kawhi Leonard was a Raptor in 2019 when they won the cup. Yeah, true, but he left. So, goodbye. Yeah, that's about that. Let me see. What else? Oh, and Simmons? Oh, please. Just please. I don't want any team he's on to win. So, laziest basketball player in history. Just thinks he's entitled. He's not entitled to shit. Anyway. So, for my other friends that will be seeing this broadcast, maybe in rerun, I got some more fridge magnets. And I've got some more cards coming. I think these will be an animal. Yeah, like 90% of my diamond art is nature, guys. So that's the way that is because I like nature things, obviously. If you can hear this game in the background, I hope it's not too. Oh, shit. So yes, this being the opening weekend for NBA playoffs, they will play 8 games in 2 days. Holy crap, I'm gonna OD on basketball. I'll be fine. Monday it goes back to 2 games because they play in the evening, not all day long. Weirdly enough, though, tomorrow's games aren't as stuffed as today's are. Last game tomorrow's Golden State, and they don't start till 9:30. So, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pick the Knicks because Anobi is on here. So, and I like him. Also a former Raptor. You bet. So yeah. Come and talk to me about basketball. Who's your favorite player? Who's your least favorite player? Why? Are you even a basketball fan? I'm not a hockey fan, so I can't really discuss hockey. I can talk about it, but I don't know much. Not really. But you know, it's probably a really busy weekend, actually. I didn't think it was this sports filled. We got a 2-day WrestleMania this year, too, as well as last year. So that's interesting. If you're a sports fan, no lack of stuff to be watching this weekend, that's for sure. And as you know, before people email me, I cannot show the game. Not without expressed written permission from the NBA. Blah, blah. But you guys know that. Of course, everybody would be streaming games live, right? Yeah. How you doing? Nice to see you. What's going on? Yeah. Tied at 48. 2:32 to go till the half. In New York. Oh, and some problems between some players. I'm not sure which ones, but that didn't look very nice. Oh, it's Carl Anthony Towns. Uh-huh. Hmm. Against someone else. Didn't catch the number, sorry. Yes, I made sure I got lots of water tonight. Gotta have the water if you're gonna do the stream. I don't think I'm gonna be on this Monday, guys. It's too much for me. So I would like to, but Easter weekend or not, things to do Mondays. So yeah. If it's too dark, by all means, speak up. I have more lights. I'm gonna have to take some time pretty soon and build my online store because I gotta start selling some of this art. It's just all over the house. It's gotta go. Those of you who tune in on Mondays usually would know all about that. I have all kinds of stuff. I have all kinds of stuff. Stuff you wouldn't even believe you can make out of diamond art. So if you're interested or you need something special made, give me a shout. My email should still be on the About page, I'm pretty sure. So you can reach me there. Oh, I'm just looking to fill in the case, so I'm on A right now. So. Hmm. 1 minute left to go in the half. $48 seconds in the half. 2-point game. So it's going pretty well, I'd say, for them. You might see the cat come across the stream at some point as well. I know you guys haven't seen her in a while. She's 13 next month. She's getting to be up there. The girl. Definitely aging. Like all of us, I guess. She misses her buddies. I know that, though. I know she does. I feel bad I can't get any more for her, so. Yeah. 28 seconds till the half. New York is up by 3. Detroit has the ball. Lots of whistles. Lots of whistles. Absolutely. Oh, and everybody's just, ah. Who's in New York tonight? Who do we see so far? Who do we see? Ben Stiller. We saw Ben Stiller. Some chick I never heard of. Some other guy I never heard of. Oh, McEnroe's there. Love the Mac. Always did like him. He's got spunk. To most people are like, who? I know, it's sad. The lack of general sports knowledge. But hey, what can you do, right? I don't know. Okay. Nope, there they are. Found them. Just trying to pick at this. I have 4 mandala designs. The other 3 are done. I got a little board. So I come back to try to finish it. And for those of you, oh, man, there's an election in like a week and a bit. It's really unfortunate because I'm not talking about that. I was going to see if I could go vote early, but hello. Don't know if I'm going to be making the advanced polls, but 4 seconds to go. 5-point lead for the next now. Yep. Not now. 2-point game heading into the half. All right. It's good stuff. So yeah. Just picking at the diamond art here. Trying to get some stuff done. Just really counting down the minutes till the Laker game. I'd love to see the Lakers lose tonight. That would make my day, actually. It really would. Other than that, you know how it is, guys. So we have another couple cute videos coming up for you guys on Whisker Wednesdays. And we have a really special Charlene video coming up in a few weeks in London, so that'll be fun. As you guys may or may not know, Charlene had her birthday 4 days ago. She says she's 40-something. No, she's probably 20-something. She's going to go, no, darling, I really am. But I don't believe you. Because she looks too young. So, yeah. For those of you who know Charlene, you'll know what I'm talking about. She's a tiny little thing. I ask her why she doesn't wear my Squirrel Whisperer shirt to the park. I have to ask her about that one of these times. I'll have to do that. Is there anything big happening tonight for anybody? Anything big I might be missing? I don't know, there's something that flashed up across our news thing about 400 rallies in the United States or protests or something. I try very hard not to follow any of it, but it is pretty tough. I guess if you're heading out to do that this weekend, good luck. Hope you get your point across. Yeah, the Clippers won by 2 points in overtime. Ew! Awesome. The Nuggets won in overtime. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Pretty happy. Now, one thing I did notice in the playoffs is that when Indiana, the first game, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Indiana Pacers gave everybody a yellow playoff shirt, so the whole entire stadium was all yellow. Really bright and really nice of them to do that, because I'm sure paying money to see a playoff game is not cheap. So I think that's very cool how they thank their fans for attending. I think that's very cool of the team to do so. They did not do that in the Denver series. But to each his own, I suppose, right? Makes sense. If you don't want to spend the money on your shirts for your bands, you don't, I guess. But it's kind of quite a piece of, memorabilia to have. Someday you'll look back and remember it and remember you were there. Kind of cool. This, of course, is my Kawhi Leonard jersey from 2019 Toronto Raptors. And it was a absolutely fabulous, fabulous year. Not just because we won the pennant, but how we got there. how we want it. Yep, it's pretty special. You know, especially for a team that was only formed in 1995. It's pretty damn good, and thank you, boy, Leonard, for that. But you left us too, so screw you. Who knows what would have happened? You never know. But yeah. So if you have a favorite team or you're rooting anybody on, let me know. Still in halftime. The next game is supposed to start in 28 minutes and they're only at halftime. See, bad move, NBA. I don't know why you're trying to jam every single game in by like 10:30, but that's crazy. Not sure what that's accomplishing, honestly. If anybody knows, let me know. Don't really understand some of the TV times they make, you know? Yes, so, all right. Just gonna keep going here. I didn't realize watching basketball all day could be so tiring. I mean, I'm sure playing is harder, of course, but a long day watching basketball already. You know, coming up to like 6.5 hours already. That's kind of a lot, yeah. No, I think it's kind of a lot. You just can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, I swear. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Usually more on the ball. Yeah. Mostly. Mm-hmm. So, 1 hour and 4 minutes till the next game, apparently. Yeah. They're still not going to be done. But you can see I just saw Anthony Edwards warming up. Should be a good series, you know. Should be all right. We can always hope, right? I hope I can stay awake through the Laker game. I just realized if I don't go on this Monday, I'm probably not going to make it next Monday because I have to vote. Because God help us all if we don't. If you can't be one of those people that says, oh, I hate this, but you never go vote, well, then you don't get any say. If you want to make a difference, you have to go vote. It might not make any difference, but it might. You know? So, yeah. You got to vote. But then that's politics. We're not talking about politics. So let's just put that too. I think I heard that WrestleMania is in Vegas this year. Not really sure if that's true. Probably is. Pretty sure it is. I guess that's interesting. I don't know how much it costs to go or anything. I'm sure it's probably pretty interesting for people. Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters July 2nd. Interesting. Interesting for any of you guys who like the Jurassic Park series. I don't think I've quite caught up to the last Jurassic Park movie, but definitely try. Definitely try. By the way, for any of you waiting to sit here about the Lakers game, LeBron is a game time decision. Ankle injury, I believe. Sorry, I don't know more than that, guys. That's all I read. But you never know. I'll probably play. He's not really the type to let his team down, so who knows? I guess it depends how bad it is, and how much it hurts. He's not a young man anymore. Mind you, when the Clippers played, it looked like Kawhi was nursing some stuff, so I don't know. I'm not saying they're the same, but just pointing out that injury is injury. Yeah. But there's something to be said for a player that would play through anything, any kind of pain. By the way, the third quarter has just come on now. So yeah, a little bit stuck. Sorry, got to shift. Gotta have a Tums. Got a little bit of a stomach tonight. Sorry, guys. Okay, we'll try that. There we go. Okay. Almost done another color. Yay. Sometimes it's easier to do diamond art by color. Sometimes by area. It just kind of depends on how you feel like doing it, really. There's really no right way to do it. I don't think, anyway. Some people would probably argue. That's okay. Two points. New York over Detroit. First free shot missed. Huh. Hmm. 1 point lead for the New York Knicks. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. For anybody who might be paying attention. StreamYard link is there for anybody who would like to jump on up. Have a chat. About an hour from the LA Lakers game. For anybody rooting for the Lakers. That will be the fourth game of today. A lot of surprises so far. Even won the game that went into overtime already. A little unusual for day one of the playoffs, but all right. So, yes, just picking away at this diamond art. Trying to, get it more filled in than it is. Get some stuff done. It's been a busy sports day today, guys. Lots of stuff going on. Absolutely tons. Yep. You bet. hockey playoffs, basketball playoffs, WrestleMania. How does one even decide what to watch, honestly? I don't know. Lots and lots of choices, that's for sure. 2-point game, Detroit lead, 8:49 left in the third. Does anybody have any interesting Easter plans? I have Easter plans of watching 4 basketball games in a row again. I mean, clearly I don't just like the Raptors. I like the sport. So, have to watch. Gosh, I got to see wins. And the Cleveland Cavaliers Miami game is on tomorrow at 3 or 3:30 Eastern. Albeit, I think it may be a short series. It should be a good series. So, looking forward to that. For any of you that would like to see what else too I've been working on this diamond art too. I know it's adorable. Okay, it's absolutely adorable. So here you go. It's about half the black is done. So if you can see this, yes, it is a little mouse under a flower. I know, it's so cute. His little coat. I know, it's adorable. I know, it's adorable. I do. Cheers if you're drinking them, get them. It is water, sorry to disappoint, but you know, you guys know I don't drink. Come on. You know. So yeah, I got some really, really cool videos coming out. Have some very, very nice Charlene videos coming up. See, I think I'm gonna have to put more light on, guys. Let me see what I can do here, okay? I don't know. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Oh my God. No. Oh boy. Hang on. Nope. Ooh, so colorful. Sorry guys, I don't know. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Is that better light? Good. It's just the light. I don't know, some wackadoodle light I got. So that's cool. Uh-huh. Again, for anybody who's interested in the diamond art stuff, maybe not particularly this one, but for anyone who watches who might be interested in diamond art, by all means, let me know. The shipping's going to change depending on what I'm sending and where. So you got to give me a heads up. And anybody who spends over $20 gets a free gift, but I'm not telling what it is. So yeah. The Diamond art should be US. Funds. Which shouldn't be hard because most of you are American. So, right? Yeah. To Sierra and Russell Wilson. I don't even know who that is. Hey, Walt Frazier's there. That's nice. Patrick Ewing's there. Larry Johnson is there. Man, New York Knicks place is Pat Latrell Sprewell. Marv Alpert is out in the crowd too. Wow. Busy place that New York Knicks playing in. Wow, saw lots of people. Okay, we got a 4-point Detroit lead almost halfway through the third quarter. For anybody interested in the scores. We are definitely playing in the Knicks house. Can tell by all the celebrities. Indeed. So yeah, that's fun. Kind of cool. Some I recognize, some I don't. I gotta be honest. We don't get a whole lot of celebrities where I live, so. No, if I went a little bit further to Toronto, yeah, but not so much here. Hey, what's going on? Come on in. Come on up. Happy Easter. 4-point Piston lead. 6:47 to go in the second quarter. I'm sorry, it'd be the third quarter now. Duh, me. Apologize. I do apologize. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Okay. Don't know who you guys are rooting for. Tomorrow, the number 1 seeds face off against the 8th seed. The teams today have been like the middle teams. Like the 3. Today's been like the 3-6, 3 versus 6, 5 versus 4. So they've been really good games. Tomorrow will be 2 against 7, 1 against 8. They won't be as. I don't think they'll be as close as these games have been today. Just a further span between the teams. You know, I don't see how. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a tie game in the Knicks Stadium. 72. Oh. Yep. Can't be mad at that. God, I miss my Chipmunks. No, well. Back to life. If there's anything else you'd like to know, please hit me up. Can answer any question that you might like to have answered if I know the answer. You know? Oh, that's my fingers sticking to the canvas because the plastic is off. Gotta watch that, guys. Make sure you hang on to your trays. You'll always be sorry if you don't. Yeah. So anybody out there who likes diamond painting or I'll probably be giving some done ones away and some kits away for those of you who may decide, oh, maybe I should try one of these things sometime. They're very relaxing. Well, as long as you don't keep continuously spilling the diamonds, it's relaxing. It's not that expensive of a hobby. And when they're done, you can sell them. So, you know, you might not get much, but you could at least cover the cost of your project. You could do that. And think about the happiness you're going to bring somebody. So, you know, it's a very interesting pastime. I do it, of course, a lot more than a pastime, but it was a little weird, I gotta say. The ones I would like to be giving away are 8 by 8. They're very tiny. For instance, they probably have a few hundred diamonds. The dragon I'm doing has like 39,000 diamonds. So, I also put them on one at a time. So a 40,000 piece dragon will probably take me a while. I say maybe 6 months. Yep. It's just a lot of work. A lot of changing colors. A lot of sorting. Oh my God, those diamonds probably took me. I think they took me 3 nights just to unpack and sort the diamonds out into bags. Just, you know, something to think about. Please also remember that if you buy any of the diamond art that I have, I'll be including extra diamonds when I send it to you in case any fall off in flight, or you've seen how mail gets whipped around. So you won't have to worry about not being able to re-glue them on, or, you know, something like that. So that's at least comforting to know, you know. 5 minutes to go in the third. Detroit has a 3-point lead over the Knicks at this moment. Lots of penalties getting called. Hello, Dan. How are you? How's Mavis? How's things? No, you're sore. Oh, that's right. Oh, I know. I remember. I know. You'll be okay. Got to have trust. Been there, buddy. Very, very been there. It's worth it. Yeah, I know, your surgery. Yeah, it's gonna hurt for a bit. That's for sure. It's major surgery, so I hope Mavis is making it better. That's good. That's good to know. I'll try not to talk too much about I'll try not to talk too much about sports, but today is the sports day of the year, so yeah, so much stuff on today. But it's okay. I'm glad you're resting. I hope you're getting some tea and good painkillers and that kind of stuff. That's my favorite dog. She's good. Hi, Mavis. You can hear me. Puppy. I hope she's doing well. How's the lovely wife? I hope she's well. I know she is, but not taking anything because the pain is not bad. All right, good for you. That's good. It'll only get better. I mean, it's not going to get worse now, so good. Wife is great. Mavis is good. Good. Love me some Mavis. She's so wonderful. You're so lucky. She's so lucky. You guys are just lucky. You got a great wife and a great dog, and you probably got great kids, and wow. And now you'll have less hassle in the long run, so that's great too. Great. It's all awesome. So yeah, I know you don't watch basketball. I have Messenger Noodle. I do. Can't you send them to me on Instagram? Send them to me on Instagram, silly. Send them to me there. That would be good. Mavis. I'm terrible, right? I don't see somebody for like 10 years. I'm like, I don't want your picture. Oh, it's really easy, Dan. You go up into the top right corner the same, and you hit the messages, and then you go to me and you attach a picture. It's the same. Yeah, I could like not see someone for 10 years, and then they tell me they have a pet, and I'm like, oh my God, send me a picture of your pet. Terrible, I know. It's pretty bad. Okay, 2:30 to go. Detroit's still hanging on to a 4-point lead in the third quarter. All right. I'll try to add you on. I'll try to add you, but my account was taken, so I'll try to find you. And I can't right now because I need this phone, but yeah, I'll try. Are you excited for the election next week? I bet. Don't even answer that. That was just a hypothetical question. You don't have to answer it. Really. Oh, shit. We just had an election. I have better things to do. Really, I have other things that mean a whole lot more to me. You know? I mean, I'll vote. but only because I can't bitch about politics if I don't vote. So I've never missed an election since I was 18, I think. So yeah, I think it's 18 you can vote. It's been a while. I haven't been 18 in like almost 40 years. So yeah, I think it was 18. If I remember correctly. I think it was. 2 minutes to go. Detroit with a 4-point lead over the Knicks. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. So today, the NBA playoffs, 4 games. Third and fourth seed. Sixth and third seeds. Both divisions today. Yeah. I can't believe how many Raptors are on these two teams, man. Holy crap. Okay. So, yeah. I still have my balloons up from Monday from Char's birthday. That was fun. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. Do, do, do. And I apologize, but it's medicine time. I will definitely try to find you, Dan. I'm sure I can. Just one time. Me too. I need water. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oop. Definitely gonna have to flatten some of these out. A lot of these are sitting on an angle, which is never good, but you know, no problem. For a sec, there you go. You can see what it looks like a little better without the light. But then I can't see what's underneath it, you see, so it makes it harder to do. You see? It is pretty nice. But yeah, if I'm going to finish it, I have to put the light on. So. This makes it a lot easier because the light comes up from underneath, you know. Indeedy weedy. Yes. So yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you can see it a little better there. If I do that, you can see what it actually looks like. It's really different, I know, but trying to finish it. It's taking a bit. I take breaks though, and go do other things, and like this adorable little mouse with the raincoat that oh my god, I'm just gaga over. So as for our awesome Detroit Pistons New York Knickerbockers game, we are at 33 seconds. Yes. Sorry, there's no background. We have the free version of StreamYard for the moment. Shout out to my UK friends that are all probably in bed, being that she's like 1 something in the morning now. You're probably all sleeping, so sweet dreams, my friends. What can you possibly be drinking with a sore mouth, Dan? Just water and stuff, tea, juice, something soothing, I assume. I know you're back. Welcome back. What are you drinking, Dan? Some water? Some nice juice or tea? Maybe some herbal tea? Ginger ale. Perfect choice. I love ginger ale. Well, I don't drink a lot of pop, but when I do, it's sad. So that's kind of good. I love ginger ale. It's good stuff. Very, very good stuff. And I know that you don't like basketball, but 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Detroit has pulled ahead to an 8-point lead. The Laker game is due in about 15 minutes, and these guys aren't even on the fourth quarter yet. So, bad planning, NBA. You should have put half an hour more between your games today. Because each game has gone in past when it was supposed to, because it got them all crammed together so tight. Anyway, ginger ale, awesome. I wish I had some ginger ale, but nope, I don't. We got water. We got some really nasty weather last night, too. We got some really bad storms. My cat was freaking out. Poor little thing. How's Mavis with storms? She okay? She doesn't seem like she'd be afraid. I understand. Yeah, I remember having my teeth out. I remember. I ended up drinking a lot of Boost and ooh, yummy. That's good. That's pretty soft. Yeah, it's pretty soft, especially if you put lots of syrup on it, I guess. That's yummy. You had good stuff. That's good. A little tough, yeah. Yeah, well, maybe you can. I drank a lot of liquid. I didn't have the energy to chew food, honestly. Well, I didn't have any teeth, so. Well, I had yeah, it was a little tough. But your gums are probably really sore too, so um, that'll get better. It should get better in time. I would say, it's the end of the third. Yeah, yeah. It's the end of the third quarter. We got 1 quarter left in the Detroit next game here. Detroit is leading. All right. I would say from the time that I got them out until I went out to the keg and had a steak was probably a year, probably about a year. But man, was that steak so good. Oh, delicious. I can't believe how good it tasted after not having something so yummy. But that's once you have teeth, of course, right? That's simple. Yeah, this is a pain, man. These guys do. With teeth, yes, with teeth. Yeah, so where I could chew it and it didn't hurt. and my teeth didn't click out. You'll know what I mean when you get there. It was quite delicious, actually. Yeah, I know. Well, when you get them, you'll be able to go to the keg and eat a steak. Hopefully. Everybody's different. Everybody heals different. So, you know, it's pretty good, though. I remember that. That's for sure. I would say overall, oh, well, yeah, but you live in like nowhere land, so I don't know what but you probably live near stuff I don't have, so I'm sure you have a steak place somewhere you could go. Right? Yeah, there aren't a lot of kegs left in Ontario now. I mean, they're considered a high-end restaurant, right? I mean, like Gordon Ramsay high-end, but home? Well, you can make a nice steak at home on your barbecue or something. That would be nice. Make it yourself and that would be good. You could always do that. Sure, why not? I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I'm doing it again, aren't? Oh, you don't go out to eat? Okay. That's all right. If you can make it at home, make it at home. I don't have a barbecue at home or anything, so I can't make stuff like that at home. I don't really go out to eat either, though. But when I got my teeth, I did. But man, you gotta remember that was like, dude, that was like 18 years ago or 17 years ago or something. That was a long time ago. So the world was a lot different then, you know? So yeah. So what do you normally do on Saturday nights? Anything interesting? What about the lovely wife? How does she spend Saturday evenings usually? Oh, oh, that's not fair. You gotta still take her out, you know. Mine doesn't take me out either, but yeah. You should always be dating. You should still be dating. Yeah, but I know what you mean. You can always make a nice little dinner. I mean, you can always make a nice dinner for at home, you know? That's okay too, you know? So what's Mavis been up to? She good? You know I love Mavis. She's awesome. She's an awesome dog. Okay, down to 10 minutes, and the Knicks have caught up within points to make it only a 5-point lead. Aw, she's so sweet. I love Mavis. Do you know how old Mavis is? I guess you don't really know, but do you have some idea how old she is? Well, she's pretty young still, isn't she? Good night, sweet Mavis. Sweet girl. That's nice. That's nice for her, though. Yeah. Yeah. She just turned 4. So they say, oh, yeah, she's young still. Definitely. Wow. That's cool. She always looks really happy. I see pictures of her on Instagram that you post. I usually, if I see a picture on there, I usually say something. Mind you, my social media interactions are almost nothing nowadays. Um, I used to have 5,000 people on. Yeah, she's just a big baby. I had 5,000 people on Facebook, so losing that, it kind of killed my desire for social media because I can't do all that work again, man. It's too much, you know? Oop. She is just a big baby. Mm. She looks like she enjoys being there. She has so much room to run and have fun and play. And I mean, isn't that just a dog's life, you know? Ooh, 6-point lead for Detroit, but they're in the Knicks' garden, so. Oh, she's almost got a freaking 3-pointer. Damn, man. So, yeah. Charlene's birthday was fun. That was last week, last Monday. And she said it was funny because on Monday when she was in the park, she saw every single squirrel that she wanted to see was there. Even the ones she hadn't seen for 2 or 3 weeks and was worried about, she saw them. That's pretty cool. I bet you got a lot of squirrels. Oh, go for it. Feed your little buds. Gotta feed the outside critters. I love that. I wish I could. I get in so much trouble. People don't want them around. I do, but other people don't. They're like, don't bring them around here. Well, they live around here. I'm not bringing them here. You know, we're now at 3 black squirrels, a gray squirrel, and one little impossible video red squirrel. He's so fast. Or she's so fast. I'm not too sure which it is right now because I can't get a good look at her. Them. 9 minutes to go. 5-point Detroit Piston lead. Just so y'all know. Yeah, I figure if I try to show one basketball game, they're just gonna pull my channel. So I'm just not gonna do that. But sure wish I could. I don't see why we can't just watch a game, man. Come on. Jeez. Oh, I guess that's the way the world works. No fun for anybody. Just pay money, pay money, pay money. That seems to be how it's going, right? You can barely see what I'm doing, can you? I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to put it close because, yeah, you know, I wish I had a camera that would zoom in better, but I really don't. This be my phone. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll have to. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be on Monday or not. I'm usually on Monday mornings. I'm sure you're working like most people. So, my hair is sticking to the glue, if you can believe that. Ugh, it's bad. Oh, and it's down to a 3-point Detroit lead. Knicks are trying to catch up. Oh, misses the three. Bitch. They just tied the game. Okay. Knicks have tied the game. 7:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Just saw Quentin Tarantino too. Although I just happen to recognize him. I'm not a big fan of his movies, but I think he does weird crap, kind of like Tim Burton. Weird crap, you know. All right, that's good. You got to build them a little hut or something so they don't get too cold. I don't like when animals don't have any shelter. It's crappy, you know. So again, we are coming up to the fourth game of the day. NBA, it will be the Lakers. Yes, you heard that. LeBron James is a game time decision. I believe he has some kind of ankle injury. Clearly not bad if he's a game time decision. I already saw Edwards warming up, so hey. Yeah, do your animals have like a little you seem like you can build things pretty well. Have you made them any kind of a little structure so they can sleep in it? You know what I mean? Like a little barn, not a barn, like a little cat shed or something that they can crawl in and sleep in so they don't get rained on or, oh, you should build one. Yeah, you should build one. I'd build one, but I'm not there. Maybe you can find some scrap wood or something. And then you can build them a little shelter so they don't cry and get rained on and stuff, you know. You know, it's not nice weather. Wow, it was like raining and thundering last night. So, yeah. I know you don't necessarily want them all staying around, but you don't seem like the type of person to me that would want, you seem like the kind of person to me that would help any suffering animal if you could, you know? I know you're not a charity or anything, but you know, yeah. So what? Oh, I am feeding coons, skunks, possums, stray cats, weasel, and ground. Jesus Christ, damn. That's a lot of crap. And do they all eat? They don't all eat the same crap, though, do they? No. No way. They can't all eat the same stuff. They're totally different types of animals. How the hell you afford that, man? Holy crap. You gotta make a garden or something. Yeah, we're down to 7 minutes. Tie game. Detroit Pistons, New York Knicks. In New York. Oh, and the Knicks have taken a 1-point lead. All right. Cool. Well, if I get some spare wood, I'll donate it. Dog food and oh, cool. I hope the cats aren't eating the dog food. That's not good for them. I mean, I guess if you're I guess if you're really, really, really hungry, but yeah, you know. Jeez, what a nice guy. I swear if I had the money in the room, I would just build the stray animals a little, like, animal hotel. I'm crazy. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I've been told. I know. I can't help it. I love animals. I don't. Well, yeah, I guess, right? Truth. Oh, bitch. Knicks now have a 5-point lead with half a quarter left to go, folks. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Wow, where the hell did you get prairie or groundhogs? I've never seen a groundhog. Like, not in real life. Like, I'm a city girl. I don't know what to tell you. I don't see stuff like that. So I don't get to see cool wildlife, you know? I don't get to see that stuff. You're so lucky. But we live in quite a different type of area. So, yes. I guess technically I still live in a city, even though, I mean, nothing really feels like it does when I live in downtown Toronto. So, like, any city doesn't. And a fox, you are so lucky. Now, how do you keep the fox from eating the cats to eating the possum? Like, how do you keep them from all eating each other? Because, like, some of those animals are not friends. Or is everybody just too hungry that they just don't care? You're so lucky. A fox. I would kill to have a fox. Oh my god. Foxes are so pretty. They do not come at the same time. Okay. That makes sense. All right. All right. All right. And Mavis doesn't mind them? Hmm. Amazing animal she is. I mean, my cat wouldn't care, but she doesn't really. She don't really care about much. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Does Mavis ever bark at them? Probably not. She'd probably sleep. I would think she'd want to go play with the fox, but maybe I'm wrong. I would think she'd want to go play with it because it would be the closest to her size, right? Yeah, see? There you go. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know too many people with pet fox, you know? I could see them just running around together. Aw, that'd be sweet. Does the fox come by itself? I guess it does, huh? Hmm. That's cool, though. We have coyotes all over the place here for some reason. I don't know. I live near forests, so coyotes are an issue. Packs are an issue. So We have a den here that we did not know we had. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah. What's wrong with that, right? Oh, wow. Your place is just interesting. I would never be bored. I'd have so much to explore. I can't live with all those wild animals outside. I can't, like, no. I'd want to take them all in. Yeah, I can't do that. I can barely support myself, never mind wild animals. Right. That's right, too. See, lots of stuff out there. You got like a playground there. You got lots of stuff. Very cool. Very jealous. I hate living where I live. Ugh. It's just so not fun here. There's just nothing fun to do. Everything is so damn expensive, you know? It's like 2 feet to your neighbor's house. No thanks. Kind of too close for my liking. Not that I don't like my neighbor. My neighbor's fine. I just wish I had some room, you know? So yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you don't have any. How do you not have any squirrels, Dan? Jesus, we have three, five, six, three. We have 5 squirrels here. Without me even thinking about it, there's 5 squirrels here. They're in the trees around. 3 black squirrels, 1 red, 1 gray, and 2 blue jays and 2 cardinals. Aww, hi, stray kitty. Don't you just want to take them all into the house? I like kitties, though. So, yeah, I do. Okay, sorry, back to this. Oh, New York has taken a 9-point lead with 5.5 minutes. I like cats, Dan. Okay. I like cats and Mavis. That's it. It's the only dog I like. I don't like dogs for the most part. They bark and they're annoying, but you know, my neighbor had their dog out at 12:30 in the morning the other day, and all it did was frickin' bark. I like to sleep, and it's also you do? Oh goody! All right, cool. You got lots of squirrels. If you catch a flying squirrel, let me know. I'll come pick it up. Shh, it's not legal, but yeah. I really like squirrels, so you know. Tree and ground rats. Okay, that's cool. You gotta catch a flying squirrel. They're so cute. And they're supposed to be in southern Ontario. There aren't any here now, so sadly they've gotten run out south. It's kind of sad, but I'm just surprised you're not overrun with squirrels, really. Ouch. Stuck again to the stuck again to the glue on my artwork. Hmm. Well, it happens, you know, because Yeah. You know? Cool. You must have lots of black squirrels there, no? Hmm. I would think you would. Black squirrels came from New York. You live, well, you don't live by New York, but the Knicks have taken a 13-point lead with 3 minutes and black and gray. Oh, you don't have red? We have one little red squirrel. He's half the size of the other ones, but God, he's fast. He's tiny and he's just a big fighter. But he's very cute. I expect to catch him on video one of these days, but I gotta kind of be ready for it or I'm not gonna see him. He's too fast. Oh, I don't have any chipmunks. Oh, you're so lucky. If you find a white one, let me know. I must come down and catch it. I mean, it's like one in, I don't know, 200, 300,000 that's white, but hey, they exist. Oh, and if you see a white squirrel, ditto. I just won't tell anybody. And I'll just play with it and keep it in tan and white. Okay. So you have North American chipmunks, obviously. Well, actually, yeah, all the species except for one of chipmunks are in North America. The other one is white, and and they are European and Asian and over there where mine came from. Aw, you're so lucky. I would like to live in nature, but I can't afford to live in nature. Oh, baby. The Knicks have just shot over this game. Wow. It is now still an 11-point lead for the Knicks. 2:34 to go in game one. All right. There's only 2 days in the NBA playoffs where they actually play all 8 games, and that is opening weekend, which is this. Do you have any Easter? Yeah, well, I can't afford to live in the city either, so I got you. I don't own my house either, so yeah, I have to pay these insane amounts of rent. Anyway, too noisy. That's not noisy here. It's pretty good here, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. I know what you mean. Do you have any Easter plans tomorrow? Downtown Toronto was too noisy for me, yeah. If I was a teenager, I didn't care. I loved it. So now I wouldn't be too tolerant. Oh man. It's amazing how we change as we grow up, isn't it? As we grow older, sorry. Grow up, you know what I mean. I was like 17 when I lived in Toronto by myself. So what? 20, oh my God, I don't know, 20 something. So you're gonna have a nice Easter dinner tomorrow? No plans for Easter? Okay. Well, I mean, it's a religious holiday anyway, isn't it? Really? I don't really know much. The only thing I associate with Easter is the Easter Bunny. So, of course, because it's an animal and I love animals. So, um, yeah. Had Easter dinner last weekend. Okay, yeah, good planning there. Very smart. Very smart. Well, just make sure you keep your protein up. That's all. Drink Boost if you have to, or Ensure, one of those meal supplement things that makes sure you're getting all your minerals and stuff, because it can be your wife is so smart. Tell her for me she's so smart. I like her very much. She's so on the ball, that girl. Yeah, I ended up drinking a lot of Boost and Ensure and crap for a few months because I just couldn't eat any food, so I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I had a hard time. Applesauce is okay, and pudding and soup and like scrambled. Oh, wow, 42. God, you guys are old. Just kidding. You probably got married when you were like 16. No, you didn't. You probably got married when you were like 20. Yeah. I remember the story. I just can't remember it detail for detail right now. That's so awesome. So July 23rd. No, July 31st will be 19 years. I was close. I was kind of close, or sort of. Not really, but okay. I'll be 58 in June. 19 years for us in July. So, yeah, I guess that's something. Better than none, I guess. Depends what day you ask me that question. Get rid of him, take him away. Oh my god, he's making me insane. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. You know? You guys are cute together anyway. We're not cute together, but that's okay. It's all good. Not everybody can be adorable together, right? We are at 47 seconds, and the Knicks have a 10-point lead. It would be really awesome if every game today that I wanted the people to win would actually win. That would really make my day pretty great, actually. We're at 3 for 3 so far, which means the Lakers will probably go and screw it up. But hey, no, gotta have faith. Gonna hope that the Lakers lose. I don't want any hate mail from all the LA fans. Thank you. The Clippers lost. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So this game is about to end, and we are already into the Laker game that they're not showing yet because this one's going over because all the other two did. So yeah, I have no idea how the first night of the NHL is going because I'm not watching the NHL. Because I got to be the only Canadian that doesn't like hockey. Oh well, sorry. You don't like hockey. There are two people who don't like hockey. Yay. All right, cool. Do you still do your scrap stuff in the wintertime? You do, right? Dan, you still do your scrapping in the winter? You do, right? You have to, right? Okay. Woo. 13-point lead. 23 seconds to go. Excuse me. My goodness. And here we go. Yeah, I thought so. Do you have fireplaces and oh yeah, all year round. Cool. Do you do Game over, folks. 123, 112. New York Knicks, who are awesome. Now I got to go find the Laker game. There it is. Okay. Do you have a fireplace? Do you chop wood and stuff? And I know, babe. Sorry. Yeah, Timberwolves Lakers should be on and is not. But it should be. Okay, hopefully soon. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing too much because, yeah. Okay, Minnesota Timberwolves. I knew you'd have a wood stove somewhere, of course. That's good. I bet you Mavis likes it. Probably nice and toasty. Big toasty girl, her in the thing. So, for those of you just coming, we are waiting on the Lakers Timberwolves start the game. It's probably on actually, but we're waiting for them to stop talking to the Knicks, and then they'll probably move over to the next game. For those of you in the UK, you're probably going to be getting out of bed in the next next 3 or 4. Yeah, that's good. I bet. Well, yeah, you don't have to pay to heat your garage in the winter time. Oh my God. That would be a lot of money. It's not like hydro's cheap, so it's good you have a stove, you know? I added insulation to my ceiling. Oh, sweet. That would help a lot. Yeah. We get some pretty cold winters here, so that would be kind of awesome. I would think insulation would help. Yeah, that makes sense. And you did it yourself. You seem very handy. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, is anything now? No, nothing's cheap now, so yeah. Well, that's nice though, you know. So we're just waiting for them to put on the Lakers game. I'll make it as long as I can. Gonna need water soon. Can't believe how many of those I can drink in a day. Jeez. And we are already in. See, we've already missed 4 minutes of the Lakers game. There. Oh God, it's the Lakers are winning. The Lakers are winning 6-2. All right, that's okay. I won't totally give up yet. Yeah, I know it's getting up there. It's 9 o'clock. I know, and you need extra rest too right now while you're healing. So I remember sleeping a lot. Yeah, actually, it's kind of a. I mean, some of it's a blur. I was in a lot of pain. Um, but yeah, I didn't eat solid food for like maybe 4 months. I know it's terrible. Wow. Minnesota's going to have to play a lot better than they are right now. So, unfortunately, they're in Lakers Stadium, so that's crappy. But so far all the home teams have won today. I hope that this gets broken right now because I don't want them to win at all. Well, you can go to bed anytime. I always appreciate your company, but I know people gotta sleep. You know, people gotta sleep. I'll sing you a bedtime song if you want. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. No. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, a long time. Yeah. Does Mavis stay downstairs when you go to sleep? Or do you let her come upstairs? Just curious. She probably gets whatever she wants, doesn't she? I'm betting she does. 12-7 presently for the Lakers. Almost halfway through the first quarter. Aww, that's nice. I'm surprised she doesn't come up, but if she likes sleeping on there, then by all means. I had 3 shepherds at one point, and they all slept in our bed, so it got pretty crowded. I'm gonna say it got pretty crowded, but the hubby would not. Okay, cool. The hubby would not agree to not have them on the bed, so yeah. I kind of lost that one, but I thought it was kind of funny sometimes. She would put my female would put my female would lay like in front of me. She'd scooch up between us, and then she would kind of put her body this way and use her legs to stretch out and push him out of the way. I thought it was hilarious. See, he did not find that hilarious, but I did. So they never pushed me out of bed. They only pushed him out of bed. So that was hilarious. But whatever. It's a long time ago. Yeah, it helps not having like 2 floors. I wouldn't mind living in a bungalow because then everything's just, you know, then you can do your air conditioning doesn't have to get forced up another floor. It's like so useless. Ours doesn't do like ours doesn't. Ours is terrible. So I basically run the air in like 2 fans because I can't. It's just not cool enough. But I'm on a 2nd floor, so yeah. I think it'd be nice. Yeah, I think it would be really nice. I haven't had that opportunity yet, so if I ever do, I certainly would take it. I wouldn't mind having like the main floor and a basement. The basement part would be, I would sleep in the basement in the winter. She has the couch, a hammock, and her dog kennel. Jesus. Wow, lucky girl. The Mavis room. Oh my god, she's so spoiled. I love it. I love that. That's so awesome. Dude, my cat has 3 cat towers and she's 1 cat. They're in different areas, depending what window she wants to bird and squirrel watch from. So they have to be strategically placed. You see, because that's how she passes her time. Looking at all the animals that she can't go out and get. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny fish. Yeah, I understand that. That's cool. She's so spoiled. Doesn't she have a dog bed in the garage too? Jeez, lucky girl she is. She is so spoiled. So spoiled. I love it. Mavis, you're so spoiled. She is spoiled, but she's adorable. Sorry for that. But she's adorable, so it's okay. She's so sweet. I really do. I adore her. She's so sweet. She has a great life, you know. She really does. She has a super awesome dog life, you know. So it's kind of cool for her. Okay. Thank you. And good night, Dan. Happy Easter. Pet Mavis for me, please. Good night, Mavis. Okay. You sleep well. Make sure you start to feel better. Be thinking about you. Get better. Tell the wife she's awesome from me. Hi, Dan. Yeah. So, even though it started late, oh, there seems to be a penalty. Oh, one of them slipped. Oh, one of them tripped. Good night, Dan. Sleep well. So it looks like 15-7, under halfway left to go in the first quarter. Lakers are leading. Boo hiss, boo hiss. But yes, the Lakers are leading, folks, by 8 points. So yeah. Just picking at this, and yeah, maybe I'll just finish my F's, and then if we have no more company, I will go, and I will maybe see everybody Monday, but maybe not. But I really don't know right now, and I'm sorry, but I'll do what I can. Sorry, Julie, Charlene, Mary, Lee, Matt, everybody I can think of. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, just not sure. So, good night, Dan. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure. Hope you heal well from your surgery. Julie, if you see this, I hope you're still healing. I hope that's going well for you. Everybody go check out my friend Dan at K&D Scrappin'. Great guy, fantastic dog. He's always doing interesting stuff, you know. Yeah. He's always doing fun stuff. Yeah. Breaking apart something and doing neat stuff. So that's always a cool thing to do. Yeah. I wonder. All right. I'm not sure what's opened or closed here this weekend. Lots of stuff was closed on Easter Friday. Good Friday, maybe? I don't know what's open tomorrow or not open tomorrow. The hubby works tomorrow. We know that. So that's something, I guess. Interesting. Just waiting for the commercials to end and see what's going on in this crazy call in the Lakers game. Jump ball. 15-7 for the Lakers. 5:15 left to go in the first quarter. Lakers leading. Interesting fact, every home team has won today. 3 out of 4 of the teams that have won today, it's been at home. So, we're hoping, though, that kind of changes, you know? Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Yeah. Absolutely. We'd like to see that change if possible, you know? Oh my God. 18-10. Forgot that the LA Lakers have stolen Luka Doncic from Dallas. Of course, he's the one that made the 3 points. You're welcome, Lakers. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay, so now it's 20-12. Luka has scored 5 points in like 40 seconds. So yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, gotta adjust, guys. Sorry. Sometimes we have to adjust. Wow, what a game this is gonna be, boy. All right. It's 20-14, 3:16 to go in the first quarter. Lakers lead. Uh-huh. I will say that opening weekend of the basketball playoffs is pretty rough because if you're a fan like me, you have to watch all 8 games. And I mean, that's at least, I don't know, started at 1 o'clock today. It's 9 o'clock. So I've been watching basketball for over 8 hours already, and there's still 3/4 of the game to go. It's a lot of basketball for one day. It really is. Fortunately, after this, though, after opening weekend, it tailors down a little tiny bit because, of course, you'll be hitting a weekday and they don't run games at 1 o'clock on weekdays because people will have a conniption fit because they're at work. So, yeah, they don't do that. They tend to not do that, you know. This is looking nice. Try to show you guys. Oh, try to show you guys what it looks like if I can get it flipped here. So this is what it looks like now. That's really what it looks like. It's really pretty, actually. As it gets more and more done, I like it more. Yep, I do. I just got to keep at it, you know. I'm working on a beautiful little one with a mouse with a raincoat. Oh my God, it is adorable. I actually like it so much, I don't know if I'll be able to sell it, to be perfectly honest. Between you and me, I don't know if I'll be able to sell it. It's quite adorable. It's just a little guy, and he's got a little coat, and he's just so cute. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. No, man. It's awfully cute. So I don't really know, but, you know. Well, do you think I can find the color I need? No. I need V. Let's see V. Let's see. Where is V? V is number 10. Okay. V is number 10. Huh? Yeah. Z. Okay. Yeah. What is that? That's P. Still need 10. There it is. Oh, I found it. I did. I found it. All right. There's some more colors in here. Keep on at it. Okay. We still have 41 seconds left in the first. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Oh, tomorrow's game is at 7. Oh, the Cavs play at 7. Oh, I thought the Cavs played at 2:30. It is 28 to 21. 30 seconds left. Lakers lead. And it is the first quarter. 20 seconds to go in game number 4 of day 1. It has been a very long and interesting basketball day. We've even had one series go into overtime already on day 1. Massively exciting. Yes, it was very, very, very good game. Kawhi Leonard played awesomely, like always, as I wear his jersey. Yeah, from Toronto, Clippers jersey. I'd rather be naked than wear a Clippers jersey, but hey, you know, said by a true sportsman. So yeah, awesome. First quarter is over. Hopefully after the commercials, they'll come right back and lead right into the second quarter of the game. LA Lakers lead by, I think, 7 points. Luka, of course, just tearing it up like that's what he does, you know? So, yeah. Gotta love the Luka. Gotta love the Doncic. What can you do? I mean, you gotta love him. Dallas, if you haven't thought about it already, you guys made a terrible trade. So, thanks, but no thanks. You got it. So, the special gift that I bought for Charlene should be here very soon. I hope. I do hope. Yes, I do. And I won't be able to show you guys what it is because you'll see the stream. But you're just going to have to trust me on that. It's pretty awesome. It is indeed. So, it looks like we are coming back. Of course, Luca's kicking butt because that's what he does, guys. It's Luca. I mean, come on. Jesus. Anybody that knows. It's Luca Doncic. You know what I mean? There's no denying that. So, anyway, second quarter. Looks like second quarter. Coming in. Uh-huh. So yes, the second quarter is coming up momentarily in LA, as you would figure, being that the Lakers are the third seed playing the sixth seed, as you can imagine. Yes, yes. All right. Should be back in a second. Oh, it's on now. 28-21 Lakers at the beginning of the second quarter. All right. All right. Just a Matthew McConaughey thing. And for anybody who doesn't know who he is, like, do you live in a cave? Like, wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on my Etsy store, guys. Because I gotta start selling some of this stuff. I have easily over 100 things to go on it. So I really gotta start working on that, I think. We'll have a launch for it probably or something. I'm not sure, but I think probably so, yeah. I think so. I think that'd be fun. You know, sure. Why not? And I'm just gonna have to advertise the crap out of it, I guess. Like by word of mouth, not by money, because I don't have money, so. Yeah. And it is 28-26. Minnesota is catching up. 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. I was really, really hoping that all the games will turn out the way I want them to today. I have a funny feeling the Lakers are going to mess up my streak. But the first 3 of 3 went the way I wanted, so yay for the first 3 games. Good stuff. I did pick the Cavaliers to win the whole thing. I think it's their year. I think it's their time, and I think this is when they have the most talent, and they'll probably be able to do it the best. So I'm picking you, Cleveland. Please don't let me down. You know? I mean, honest to God, if the Cleveland Cavaliers cannot win the NBA Cup this year, I don't know what else they can possibly do to win it. They have the talent, they have the team, they have the drive, they have the momentum, you know, everything. They have everything they need. They just gotta go get it, you know? I'm even playing a couple of NBA contests, and I did pick Cleveland to win. Like, you have to pick all the brackets and stuff, but I did pick Cleveland to win. So, yay, Cleveland. Go Cleveland. Janice needs $1 million. Okay, thank you. 100,000 other people picked them too, but I mean, yeah, you gotta have all the brackets right though too. So yeah, so far all my brackets are right. I picked all the winners of the 7 and 8 games. 9, 10. Got those right. It wasn't really hard. I mean, yeah, it wasn't hard. The next rounds will be harder, obviously. At least, thank God, you don't have to tell how many games that they're going to win it in, because I can't predict that stuff very well. No, not really. It's not really my thing, you know? So, yeah. Hmm. Anyway, I will probably stay till halftime. That should be more than enough of me for a day, I'm sure, for you guys. But yeah, I'm going to have another busy day of basketball watching tomorrow. So I'll get sleep for that. Okay, that might seem a bit obnoxious, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, also gonna give my spicy friend a little bit more time to remember that today is the day he was going to come hang. Hope to see him. I never get to see him. You know, those West Coast folks. Oh crap. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. It's yeah. Happy nice. He's a fun guy. Not mushroom fungi. Funga a fun guy to hang with. Yeah, he's the one that plays the guitar and he's really awesome. Yeah. That's him. Could have had Easter plans. I mean, yeah, it is Easter weekend. The only reason I picked this night, guys, is because it was the night of the basketball playoffs. That's why. If it had started a week ago, I'd have been here a week ago. So, yeah. It's just sad that, like, there's 3 major sports on tonight. So, but, you know, what can you do? You gotta, you know, if you try to plan around everybody else's stuff, you really can't. There's always something, isn't there? I might try to go back on Monday. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm doing it again. I apologize. It's really hard to do diamond art and not put my pen in the way of where I'm doing it, where you can see what I'm doing. Sorry for that, guys. So we're still on this color. Ooh, still on there. So I'm on the color, well, it's a V right now. Yep. A lot of times when you do diamond painting like this, yep, you do it and you notice that you miss some. But all you do is you just kind of, if you happen to see where you missed stuff, you kind of go back and pick it up after, you know? Or you wait till the end and then fill it all in. I don't like to do that because sometimes by the time I get to the end, I have like 50 of them I have to go redo, and that makes me nuts. So I try to keep it at a minimum of missing stuff. But I mean, if you miss it, you miss it, right? It's not like we all have perfect eyesight. It is now 35 to 32 for Minnesota. Sorry. I'll try to contain my enthusiasm. I'll get you a time in a sec. Okay, oh, great. Lakers have free throws. What a surprise! They always get free throws. It is 35 to 33 with, it looks like, 8 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. Sounds good. I managed to run myself out of water. Not very smart, I will say. I had 26 ounces. I drank it already. So, yeah. All right. So, just continue trying to fill these in. Like I just saw a tea I missed. I'm done teas. So it would probably be easier for me while I see the tea, which is actually right there, if you can see that. It would probably be easier for me to go find the thing with the tea on it, which is right here, and just put the tea in. Take one gem out. No, there's another one over there. Wow. 1, 2. So you take it from here. You go stick one there where it is missing, and then over here where it's also missing, and then I'll look for one more. See if I missed another one anywhere. No, I don't think so. Let's have a look-see. Nope. Okay, go back in. I see a couple eyes I missed. Again, same thing. Just don't find them. Pick them up. Take 2 of them out. See? Here. Go there. There we go. I see I missed one there. Put that one in. This one here. When I find where it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good instructions, Janice. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. Oh. Would help if I picked it up. And I just found some A's I missed too, so we'll get those two. You just find when you're getting closer to being done that you, oh, I missed another eye. Oh my God. That you just want to get them filled in because, especially me, because I like to do it by color. I don't like missing colors, but it's, I mean, when you have a huge open space, the odds are you're going to miss something. So, I'm also, if you notice, I'm also doing it upside down. Stuff looks different upside down than it does the other way. The hardest one to remember is when you're doing 6 and it's upside down, you have to look for 9s. So that's hard to remember. That can mess up your head pretty good. And I just found more A's I forgot. It is halfway through the second quarter. And LA is slightly trailing behind. Slightly trailing behind LA. So there's that. Yeah. It is 39 to 34. 6:28 to go in the second. And Timberwolves are ahead. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. I have to go back and put some A's in, it looks like. So, this away. I think this is V, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, So yeah, we will try to do that. If I can find it. I've lost it. Jeez. Nothing like losing your envelope you're working on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't see them having fallen. Nope, but I also don't see it. So, K and R and G, and I don't see the one I'm working on, which is V. I found the V. There we go. Back. Wow, I've watched enough basketball today to cover a full-time job. So that's fun. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, there. And we're gonna do some green. Finish these A's out. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. I'll try and finish out this E. Yeah, it's a little hard when you're finishing these out and it's a little harder to see stuff when you don't have light underneath it. Like under my tray, I don't have light very much, so it's a little hard, but I mean, I've been doing them long enough that I'll manage, I guess. But yeah. So yes, back to basketball. There's commercials on. It looks like I got my games tomorrow mixed up. The Miami Cleveland game is the first game of the night tomorrow evening. It looks like 7, I think. And then your Golden State Warriors, who barely squeaked into the playoffs at all, will be playing at 9:30. That's Eastern, of course. So tomorrow is another fun-filled day of basketball fun for everybody. Yes, yes, it is. I hope everybody has a lovely Easter weekend. Yeah, I do hope everybody has a wonderful Easter, no matter what you're doing, whether you're spending it religiously or not religiously. I hope you have a nice time with family, if that's what you're doing. Yeah. There, that's what I entered. The Pick'em Bracket Challenge. $1,000,000, baby. Yeah. So far, I'm all right. So, yep. I mean, it's only like day, what? Day 3? Yeah, well, gotta start somewhere, I guess. Yeah. So we're just trying to clean up some areas here that clearly got missed. So just trying to fill that in a little bit, This is actually probably the prettiest mandala one that I have. I think I like the colors on this one the best. But that's me, so not everybody will, but I do. I think it's super pretty, you know? Hmm. 4:27 to go, and Minnesota has a 10-point lead. Interesting. Oh, possible personal foul. It's very, very hard for me to pick up what's happening because I can't hear it. But it looks like a personal foul on the Timberwolves because they touched the god Luca. Yeah, that's it. There he is shooting free throws. Wow. Crappy. Crappy for them. Yes, it is. It is. So I will say that I am probably leaving at halftime. I would like to get some sleep and get ready for my Easter tomorrow and my full day. My day will be busy, yes. I can still pick away at this offline, of course. Missed another eye. How could I miss that? Again, we will just go pick it up. It's right here, and we'll pick it up. We will take one and we will add it. Yes, we will. Like I said, sometimes it's just easier when you see it to just do it then. Because if you don't do it when you see it, then you go to look for it later, sometimes you can't find it. And it's so infuriating. I can't even tell you how infuriating it is. Well, all right. So, yeah. I'll get some wax, waxy do. There we go. Get up again, try it, and there we go. Perfect. Going to another commercial. Nope, sorry, I'm mistaken. See, it's very easy when you do it like this to miss stuff. It really, really is. So, yeah, it's really easy to miss stuff, honestly. It really, really is. So, just be ready to do it a few times, you know? It's much, much easier if you do it that way. There's this one. Also, some of them are a lot easier to see than others, too. Some colors are easier to see. It is now 51 to 41, 3:16 remaining. Timberwolves hold the 10-point lead over the Lakers at this time. Okay, perfect. Should have been a sports announcer. No, I shouldn't. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Each I missed. There we go. Perfect. Another each I missed. Perfect. Oh, free throws for the Timberwolves. Shocking, because usually when you play the Lakers, they get all the free throws. But okay. Just an observation. Doesn't mean it's fact. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Because they certainly haven't been nominating for this part of the game. So I'm not really sure that their free throws are That earned, to be honest, 53.43 again. 245 till half, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are leading. Yes, they are. Yep. Yeah. Now Luca's holding his hands over his head, so. Oh, Luca, come on. You know you can't do that. He's like, what? I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. Stop it. You did too. You know what you did. So silly. They're so silly sometimes, you know. I think they forget that there's like 25 cameras on them at all times and that they can check stuff. Kind of silly, but what are you going to do? Right? Don't know what to do. It's an interesting game. I'll give you that. Every game today's been really interesting. Already had one go into overtime. That was a nail biter. Indeed, a nail biter for sure. Yeah. 56 243 for Minnesota. 124 to go. Till the half. And Luca is free throwing again. Of course. Yeah, we'll just see when you get to the end of the game and see which team had the most free throws. And I'm going to bet you it's LA. Something about the umpires. Sorry. Something about the referees in LA that just, yeah. Just, you gotta wonder. Like in the last game, for instance, Doncic got literally elbowed in the face. And the other team didn't get a penalty at all. He was on the floor. Okay? Then, when he finally got up off the floor, he said something to the ref and got a technical foul. Let's get a grip, okay? He got hit in the face, went down on the floor, and you don't call anything. And when he says to you, why didn't you call it? You give him a technical? Dude, so uncool to do that in a playoff. So uncool. And this is Luka. Oh, no, this is Nikola Jokic. I mean, come on. Please. The police, people. It's not like it's Draymond Green who whines all the time. You know what I mean? Now it is 56 to 47 for Minnesota. 42 seconds to go to halftime. And then I will keep going. Get ready for bed, get some water, watch the rest of this game if I can stomach it. And do it all over again tomorrow. Then it evens out, like I said. Then it kind of slows down Monday a little bit. But we go back to the regular times, which means games start at 10:30 at night. And I just, so hard to stay up till 10:30 and watch a 3-hour game. It's really hard on my sleep, especially when I get used to get up at 8 o'clock on Monday mornings so I can do Charlene's squirrel thing. So I don't know, but you never know. So, yeah, it is 4.5 seconds left to go in the second half. Minnesota is leading the Lakers by 8 points. 56-48 for Minnesota. Yes, yes, yes. And a 3-pointer from half court to make it 59-48. Wow, that was just sick, I have to say. But awesome. Sick, but awesome. Okay. So I'm going to put this away. This way. All right. Well, that was a damn fine half game. Close. It's nice and close. No blowout like some of the other games. Yeah. And see what I was just saying about missing a couple? I'm just putting the H's away, and I found 2 more I missed. So, and the H is the bright pink. Shouldn't be missed. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, as we show you up close here, that you can see this beautiful mandala sitting there. I have places left to do still, as you can see, but it's really coming along, you know. It's going to be quite pretty when it's done. Looks a lot different on here, though, doesn't it? You can see the parts I have left to do by looking at the spaces. See? See the spaces? Okay. No. So, okay. All right. So we'll go back to here. I want to say thank you to anybody else who watches the stream. Thanks. Wish I could have seen you in person, but hopefully we'll catch up sometime this week. Hopefully I can be back for more playoffs. Thank you, Dan, for coming in and sharing some time with me. To my friends on the West Coast that I didn't see, really hope to see you guys soon. As for Charlene and Monday, I'm going to do what I can, guys, but no promises. I'll try to be there because I love hanging out with Charlene and all of you guys. So thank you for joining me. If you do rewatch this, enjoy. And go Minnesota. Hope you guys have an awesome Easter. Bye.